Welcome back, everybody, to our Feast of Favorites, in which we're going to do another Jeopardy game. This time, we're going to play the 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Let's see how we do. Alright. Okay, so let's get started. Here's that NES Game Tech jingle for you, Jay, and everybody else.
Yep, go for it. Yay.
If that doesn't get you every time, I don't know what does. We are going to do easy difficulty, because this is a special. Oh, don't delete the Y from my name. Here we go. Taking on Alex and Lori. The categories are classical music, the 50s, beer, the Bible, first, in quotation marks, it starts with G. Mere words don't mock me enough. Beer for 100. He founded Ireland's most famous brewery. Lori.
Guinness.
Arthur Guinness, yep. Lori beat me to the buzzer, though. Classical music for 200. 1954's Belafonte film, Carmen Jones, was based on his opera. Who was, Bizet? I'll take classical music for 100. The symbol for flat resembles this lowercase letter. What is D? No, so I lose half my money. Beeka-roopa. Missed. Missed. Lori. It's B, and you still missed.
You're going to the moon.
First for 100. Top notch. What is first rate? Didn't work. Missed.
Marty, can you get Aubrey, please?
First for 200.
Let me go ahead and get the thing.
An army company's ranking NCO.
Now we got Ben with us.
Hey, Ben.
Yay.
First sergeant.
Alright, Aubrey, here it comes.
First 300.
Bullseye.
There's a new one every 10 yards. What is a first down? I'm flying over the moon!
Splat.
First for 400. Form of currency IOU'd to Rumpelstiltskin. Alex. It is the firstborn. Starts with G for 200. Latin for to swallow. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. What is gluttony? Starts with G for 100. Mitch Gaylord and Mary Lou Retton, for example. Oh. Lori's in the hole. What are gymnasts? Starts with G, 300. A gadget or a gremlin? Alex. Oh, Gizmo. The Bible for 100. Completes the phrase, the Lord is my shepherd. What is I shall not want? The Bible 200. Immanuel Velikovsky claimed to have found evidence in Egypt of these 10 biblical events. Alex. Oh, the 10 plagues. Starts with G, 400. Georgia Angle on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Georgette. First for 500. An envelope postmarked at the stamps are issuing city on original date available. Alex. It is a first day cover. Alright. The 50's 100. Norman Vincent Peale promoted the power of this. Positive thinking. The Bible 300. Mount Megiddo is the prophesied site of this last earthly battle. What is Armageddon? The Bible 400. Saul of Tarsus was struck blind while on the road to this city. Lori. Alex. Ow. Damascus. Damascus, okay. The Bible 500. At 2 words, the Bible's shortest verse. What is Amen? No. Lori. Oh, Jesus wept. He's out of the hole. Starts with G500. Therapy method emphasizing the whole of experience as greater than its parts. Gestalt. Alright, the 50's 200. He said his voice was flat as a table, but he sure could cry. Alex. Johnny Ray. $5,300. Daily Double. $300. The Teamster leader succeeded by Dave Beck, and Alex doesn't know, so he ties me for the lead. Jimmy Hoffa. 50's 400. The 10 Commandments of this other biblical epic were the highest 50s grossing films. What is Ben-Hur? The 50's 500. He was asked, Senator, have you no decency? Joseph McCarthy. Beer for 200. The world's best-selling beer. No horsing around. What is, Budweiser! Budweiser, king of all beers. Budweiser, king of all beers. Beer 300. Iron City beer is brewed here. Lori. gonna say, what is Pittsburgh? It is Pittsburgh. Beer for 400. America's best-selling imported beer. If I were to guess, I would have said Foster's Australian for beer.
Would you like that bottle or a bag?
I'll take it in a mug.
You got it, swag.
And it's a Heineken. It's Heineken. Beer 500. Pilsner beer began in Pilsen in this country. Alex. Oh, Czechoslovakia. Not called that anymore. Classical music for 300. Heinrich Stolzel's 1818 patent for this allowed a horn's pitch to change. Alex. It is the valve. Classical music 400. Instrument which gives orchestra and members their tuning a note. The oboe. Now the last clue. His farewell symphony hinted that he wanted to leave for Vienna. And it's Franz Joseph Haydn. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I'm in the lead with 1,800, Alex 1,700, Lori 100. So she goes first. War Stories 200. Johnny Tremaine is set during this war. What is the American Revolution? War Stories for 400. The Road Back is the sequel to this author's All Quiet on the Western Front. Alex. Eric Remarque. War Story 600. Kurt Vonnegut's novel about the bombing of Dresden. Slaughterhouse 5. War Stories for 1,000. Stephen Vincent Benet won the Pulitzer Prize for this Civil War poem. What is the Red Badge of Courage? No, that's not it. John Brown's Body. Books and authors 200. Homestead of Eudora Welty and William Faulkner. What is Mississippi? Books and authors for 400. His predictions for 1985 and beyond were published 419 years after his death. Nostradamus. Books and authors for 600. Former vocation of James Kavanagh, author of The Celibates. Alex. You fail, Alex. Miserably. Hey, we got away with that. Catholic priest. Al. Books and authors 800. One named French author of Sherry and Gigi. Alex. You give up the lead to me. Lori. You're in the hole. Colette. Colette. Books and authors for 1,000. Movies made from his books include HUD and Terms of Endearment. Lori. Wrong. Wrong. Alex is now in the hole, so I'm the only player with money. Larry McMurtry. Ward stories for 800. The Pathfinder is one of 5 novels in this James Fenimore Cooper series. I'm gonna say what are the last of the Mohicans? No, so I lose money there too. The Leatherstocking Tales. Ages for 200. By this age, you can drink legally in most U.S. states. What is 21? Ages for 400. 600. The voting age was 16 in his original draft for the Constitution for Communist China. Who was, Richard Nixon. No, so nobody has any money right now. Mao Zedong. Ages for 600. As of this age, you can receive a birthday telegram from Queen Elizabeth. It's 100. Ages for 800. At 88, he opened a chicken museum at the company's headquarters. Who was Colonel Sanders? Alright, ages for 1,000. Girls between 6 and 10 became Rome's temple guardians, known as these. The Vestal Virgins. I'll take out in literary lingo for 200. A biting satire. Harvard's went national. What is a lampoon? Literary lingo 400. One writer's deliberate theft of another's literary material was plagiarism. Literary lingo 600. Not a spectral, but a surrogate author. A ghostwriter. Literary lingo 800. This type of poem is 14 lines. What is a sonnet? Literary lingo 1,000. Most similes begin with either of these two words. What are like or as? That's good for 1,000. Out in space for 200. Saturn stretched out to a distance of at least 170,000 miles. What are rings? It's rings. Out in space 400. The largest planet in our solar system. What is Jupiter? Out in space for 600. I'll try 1200. 80% of the mass of this small planet is iron and nickel. What's Pluto? No. What is Mercury? Out in space 800. We may call the wind Maria, but on the wind Maria are these. Alex? The lunar seas. Out in space 1000. The last of these in this century will occur on August 11th, 1999. Alex. It is a total eclipse of the sun. We just saved the best category for last. TV game people for 200. At one time, he was host and coming to Wheel of Fortune, The Love Connection, and Scrabble. Who is Chuck Woolery? $400. Euphemism for sex and newlywed game questions. Who is Bob? What is euphemism for sex? What is make whoopee? $600. This Goods and Tallman show has been All Stars, Plus, and Super. What is password? $800. Night at the Opera star who was a regular panelist on To Tell the Truth. Who is Groucho Marx? Why did I do that? No, not Groucho Marx. Kitty Carlisle. Now the last clue. He began each show with "Thank you, friends. Thank you, Don Pardo." Who is Art Fleming? So I finished Double Jeopardy with $4,000. Alex has $1,500. Lori minus $1,700, so she'll not be around for Final Jeopardy. Category is 80s news. I'm going to wager $999. Alex will go $780. The category is 80s news. Lori will not be around because she has minus $1,700. Here's the clue. 1980 strike in the Lenin shipyard led to its formation. I'm saying, what is Ukraine? I don't know. No. It's solidarity. So I dropped to $3,001. Alex drops down to $720, but it's still enough for me to win. So I win the game with $3,001. We'll see you all for the next segment in just a little bit, but first we'll close it out with this.